On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
30-yard line.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Dalvin Cook.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
A 2-yard
pursuit,
gain on the play.
wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They go play action. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go. Mike 18. Number 53. Mike 53. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got Riggs. Watch out.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across. The 25-yard line.
Run down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Switch.
On 1st and 10, Jones. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Henderson now on 1st and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Jones on first down. That's taken in by Henderson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll look to run with Henderson, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Darrell Henderson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7. To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Cousins being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Oh, yes, that was good pressure applied that time by the defensive unit. They forced him out wide to his left, but with nobody home, he decided to tuck it and go, and he's able to turn it into a short gain.
Cousins from the gun on third. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
38-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Looking downfield for Godwin. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter.